Table of contents. What is cancer? Causes of cancer. Symptoms, how to prevent cancer. Why does a tumor actually grow? How does the treatment work? The impact on your life? What is cancer? Cancer happens when abnormal cells divide too fast and form a tumor. Tumors can be benign, not spreading, or malignant, cancerous. Malignant cells can spread to other parts of the body. This is called metastasis. There are over 100 types of cancer, divided into blood cancers or solid tumors. They're named after where they start, such as sarcoma, bone/muscle, or carcinoma, skin/organs. Causes of cancer. Cancer starts when a cell's DNA becomes damaged and the cell begins to grow in an abnormal and uncontrolled way. This DNA damage can happen for many reasons. Some common causes are smoking, being in the sun too long without protection, or being around harmful chemicals. Certain viruses like HPV or hepatitis can also increase the chance of cancer. Living an unhealthy lifestyle, such as eating a lot of junk food, drinking too much alcohol, or not exercising, can make the risk higher too. In some cases, people are born with genetic changes from their parents that make cancer more likely. As people get older, more DNA mistakes build up over time, which is why cancer becomes more common with age. Symptoms, you can read them in this video. How to prevent cancer, and you can read them in my video. Why does a tumor actually grow? A tumor grows because some cells get damaged in their DNA. This damage makes the cells ignore signals that normally tell them to stop dividing or to die when they are old. Instead, these cells keep making more and more copies of themselves. Over time, the group of bad cells becomes bigger, and that is what we call a tumor. How does the treatment work? Cancer treatment works by attacking cancer cells so they can't grow or divide, while trying to protect healthy cells. Some treatments, like chemotherapy, use strong medicines that travel through the whole body to kill fast-growing cells. Radiation therapy focuses high-energy beams on the tumor to damage its DNA. Surgery removes the tumor directly, and newer methods like immunotherapy and targeted therapy help the body's immune system more attack specific weaknesses in cancer cells. All of these treatments aim to shrink or remove the tumor and stop cancer from spreading. The impact on your live cancer can affect your life in many ways, physically, emotionally, and socially. Physically, it can make you feel very tired, weak, or sick, and treatments like chemotherapy or radiation can cause side effects like hair loss, nausea, or pain. Emotionally, it can cause stress, fear, or sadness, because living with cancer is scary and uncertain. Socially, it can change your daily routines, make you miss school, work, or time with friends, and sometimes affect relationships. Overall, cancer often changes your body, mind, and lifestyle. And coping with it usually takes support from doctors, family, and friends. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe and share my video.